There we go. About forgot to turn on the mic. I actually had to completely remove the mic and redo it because for some reason it wasn't working earlier. But welcome to the stream, guys. We're going to stream here until about 3 o'clock. I see Spection with the fire. Fire, is that an emoji? But he says he's been a member at the Charizard level for 6 months, so congrats on that, man. But I did put a note for you guys wondering if you can get in on the stream. Most likely the last order open will be 2115. It's possible that I might get past that. I did see the Electrode House. You just got an order in at 2116, 2115 is the last one. So we may get to it, but if we do get past all of these Silver Tempest boxes that have been ordered, you will be first up in line. But let's start into it. The very first person that we have here is Wingy, and he bought a variety pack. Also, for next Tuesday, we've got this right here. We have this Fossil First Edition booster box. We had some packs sold. It was apparently it was a late night for the guy. We had to cancel out those packs. But let's jump into the variety pack and let's see what he gets. Again, anytime we have alternate arts open up, we're going to do a giveaway. So make sure you're in the chat, being halfway participating. Let's see what we got here. Halfway active, that is. All right, let me zoom in some. I did pull in some Paradigm Trigger. I bought them, I believe, at the... Oh, man, I thought we were going to start off with an alternate art. I believe I bought them at the high because I got them for just over 80 bucks, and I had to buy a bunch to get it at that price. So I'm thinking that now that you can buy them other places for like 80 bucks, I might not sell a whole lot of them, but we'll see how it goes. With that set, I realize it is a little bit past the release date. I've got some more coming in. We'll just have to keep an eye on the prices, but I have to be at least at the $89.99 to be making anything on them. See, Programmers, member for 4 months. Nice, man. And then he just gifted 5 memberships to other people. You guys are already starting off with the generosity. Programmers, if I'm remembering right, he likes the Blastoise emoji. So if you could throw a Blastoise emoji in there, that would be pretty sweet. You're going to only be able to do that if you're a member, but if you're not, and you can put a little heart member. Wow, man, got a secret rare Darkness Energy. If you could throw the heart emoji in there for him too, that's pretty sweet. And just as a show of a little bit of love for his generosity. Braille said, did you check out that uncut sheet I told you about last stream? I went to Rare Candy site, but I couldn't find it anywhere on there. So maybe it's just me not knowing how to navigate. But it definitely wasn't one of the ones that was like advertised. And then when I went to their buy nows and their auctions, I couldn't find it anywhere. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I finally got to a page where it was like where I couldn't find a search bar. But then I couldn't get past a phone number page, so I was like, no, I'm not going to give out my phone number, especially after the whole pizza ordeal last time. I wonder if my brother did that. Because it was, man, I looked it up. It was like spinach and feta or something. It's like, man, I'm not going to put that on my pizza. Got Pokey Trucker D joining in. Welcome, dude. Inspection says I might need the mobile app. Mecca says I will sue if gifted a membership. Well, if you're gifted a membership, it's your own fault because you can turn off gifts if you don't want it. And it's completely free, so it will expire after the first month. Not doing too bad, Wingy, on your variety pack here. Derek says I bought 4 Silver Tempest packs from Dollar General last night. Oh wow, so Dollar General breaking release date, I see, on the public sale in hand. Got the Orbeetle V. No more pizza calls so far. We'll see how it goes. If they sent a pizza over here now, I'd probably take it. Because I am, I mean, I wouldn't be able to because I'm up here. But I skipped lunch today to try to get in some videos because we're going to have a little bit of fun this afternoon with my daughter. Her birthday's coming up. Last pack, we got Lost Origin. I got some really cool stuff in today. Some PSA returns, some CGC returns, some stuff that I bought for the personal collection. Something that I've never gotten in before. Alright, so there's that. What did I do with this pack? There it is. So overall, Wingy, I think you did really good on your variety pack. You hit 2 of them. But you also got these too. Got the regular Vs and the Orbeetle. Braille says, I'll find it, then email you the link or something. Sounds good, man. Uh-oh. We got a box to put this stuff in. How did I lose all of my boxes? Pretty good. I'm going to empty out this box and use it. There we go. That was probably pretty loud. I apologize. Got to make sure I put these orders in the right order. All right, we got Nick with the silver Tempest box. Now I wouldn't order me because order me a pizza because I think we're going to be going up to Daniel Boone Inn, and they've got home style, all you can eat kind of buffet type deal where they serve you. Man, it's good. I need to save my appetite probably for that. All right, we have Nick next. He bought a silver Tempest box. We've got 6 boxes here, I think, from like 3 different cases because I had so many different ones open up. Nice and wobbly in here. Now, I noticed we had a good bit of subs come through since Tuesday without having really any big video. I'm wondering if some of those shorts are starting to pick up because I've got like 2 shorts scheduled every single day for like the next a while. Like at least a week because I've had so many PSA returns. Let me put this over here. And CGC returns, and I got a lot more on the way. Oh yeah, guys, guess how many hits do you think we're going to have in this Silver Tempest box? It seems to be a lot more inconsistency with Silver Tempest compared to Lost Origin. Remember with Lost Origin we had almost every time 13 to 16. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit. But we've seen anywhere from 11 to 18 so far with this set. ZJ Winker, it is definitely my full-time job, but it's not just this. Like YouTube is just a part of it. I generate most of my revenue from taking on consignments, selling through eBay, and a lot of affiliate links. Those do much better than the actual ad revenue I get from YouTube. Programmers gifting another membership. Thanks, man. Definitely appreciate it. Everybody's already understanding that you get the Blastoise emoji. They know. Don't even have to tell them. But yeah, we got a lot of Silver Tempest open up. It's always fun to open up the newest set. Kind of Radiant Alakazam. We haven't pulled. I think the only alternate we pulled is the Skuntank, if I'm thinking right. We did pull the gold Lugia V-Star. Man, my hands are a little bit shaky. I just drank a Monster, and all I have on me, on my belly today, is a peanut butter sandwich, which that's really healthy for me. Typically, I've got way worse in my system. Waylord and Braviary. Derek says, I wish eBay would fix their views counter. The mobile app is so buggy now. Man, I don't even look at that thing anymore. It's I used to keep track of it, and it was always fascinating to see how many people would go through and look at your stuff. Oh, it was Wes's Skuntank. Okay. So you guys can remember a lot better than I can. Many more minds. If it was opened up late on Tuesday night, I probably won't remember it all. Derek says, hi, TCA Gaming. I couldn't find the variety packs on the website. Well, I don't think they're out of stock unless they went out of stock with the order from Electrode Roadhouse. But if they are, check back in. I might have those back up within a day or two. Just depends on when I get back to restock different items. That's one of those things that I'm going to constantly have available. If I run out of the current variety pack, which once I do, I'm probably going to add in Silver Tempest because it's the newest set. And then I'll change up the picture a little bit too so it's an accurate representation of the packs that you're going to get. Brandon says, man, I always need food with an energy drink, so I also get very shaky. And my metabolism is really fast as it is. Yeah, I didn't even really need an energy drink today. But it's like I want it. I wonder if I'm getting addicted to the caffeine. Gotta watch myself. Dom says, how's the weather by you? So the weather here's just pretty cloudy. I think it's supposed to start raining pretty heavy soon, but I'm not exactly sure on that. Thought about getting like some kind of ceiling mount, but I wonder if I can get a ceiling mount that mounts like sideways on both sides, just so that when I do this, it doesn't like shake the camera. I've got it already on this metal thing. Maybe I can tighten it up a little bit. No, it's all the way tight. It's like this reinforced steel kind of deal, but it's still a little shaky just because the table itself is shaky. See Hayden in here? You made it in early. Said he loves the Thursday lives. Well, we're glad to see you in here, man. All right, got a gold card, Duraludon VMAX. Hayden bringing the luck. Boom. So that's the first half of the box, Nick. You still have another half to go. Make sure you get all your bulk in your box over here. I'll look it up, and I don't think the variety pack was sold out, but it very well could have, and I didn't notice Tuesday night because a lot of times those orders and stuff I group into an email. I do get an email when stuff goes out of stock, but I only check every couple of days for what's out of stock, and now that we have many more types of packs on there, it could be 2 or 3 pages down. James says it's -30 here in Canada. Wow. No, thank you. Ooh, nice little box here. Got the Rayquaza VMAX, the character secret rare, or the on the English side, it's the Trainer Gallery full art. Hayden says, dude, your PSA returns on TikTok have been super rough. Yeah, see, I thought about, I've actually got those same returns coming on in YouTube Shorts, but I had to like shorten it up under a minute. But there's one more box left, and then I think I actually I'll be starting into some of the, there's that Ferocide girl. We pulled that one already, the Rainbow Rare. We didn't pull it in this box, but I started into some of the Japanese VMAX Climax returns, and man, they're like the exact opposite. It's almost a perfect 10 type bulk submission deal. It's crazy. Go from no 10s and 242 cards to like 135 out of 136 PSA 10s. I mean, it's crazy. Ooh, a double hit. Got the Lance. Oh, I haven't seen Lance in here. And then we got the Radiant Serena. I think I said Teresa on Tuesday night too. Inspection says it is out of stock. Yes, I think if like you bought it in the past and you logged into your account, you can always go back and look at your old orders, and then it should link out to the to what you bought. And so that one's an item that's definitely still on the site. So if you click on it, it'll say it's out of stock. It's probably a good thing we didn't get loaded down with too many variety packs for the video. I had to cut off orders. It was like 11 o'clock or so today. Mainly because I knew that my kids are getting out at 3. They're excited. They want to go eat at Daniel Boone Inn. I'm looking at the spin rack as if I'm trying to find a Pokemon Go Ditto. It looks like the spin rack looked pretty similar. Dom says, TCA Gaming, do you enjoy snow? Are you kidding me, man? I am down here when we get snow, stuff shuts down. We're pretty bad. South is, pretty bad about shutting down for any type of snow. But where we're at, too, it's really hilly. A lot of the roads are bad. A lot of snow-covered roads in between the hills and the ice and all that stuff. It's not like you're in the city where everything's flat and, you can drive on top of the snow. You get little patches of black ice going down these curves, and then you get onto an old bridge that was built in the 1800s. There's no rails on the side, and then it won't take a big truck, and then you slide off. So, because with like school buses and stuff, they're old too, so the school buses can't really get out on the road with ice. So anytime there's snow in the forecast, yeah, we get excited. I get excited. We're gonna go outside. We're gonna play. Probably gonna pull out the go-karts and the four-wheelers and try to tear up some stuff. But usually snow, it's gone pretty quickly around here. I think last year we had 1 or 2 good snows, but that was about it. Nick says, needed that rainbow. I have a binder with every single English one. Oh, nice, man. That's pretty cool binder to have. I had a binder where I was putting all my extra rainbows for a while, and then eventually I think I just sent the stuff off to PSA. Last pack, Nick. Here we go. John says snow sucks. I could see how it would be bad, like if you get snow and it just never goes away. But around here, it goes away pretty quick. If we have snow, if we have a big snow and it lasts a week, like all the way to where there's absolutely nothing left, that's what I mean by sticking around. And, that's a good snow. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's not a bad box, man. You hit a rainbow rare, a trainer gallery, full art. You had several other full arts. You had a gold rare, or a gold secret, or a trainer gallery, whatever you want to call it, and a couple radiants. John says, I had 25 years of Michigan winters, now in Georgia, and haven't looked back. My brother, he lived in North Carolina and then moved up to Wisconsin. He does not like winters anymore. Snow is exciting down here. You get school off. You know, if it's bad enough, I mean, you can get a whole week off. All right, next up we have Noe. Noe, are you in here, man? I see Muhammad's in here. Good to see you. See, traffic in general is bad. Like, if you get behind like one car doing 5 under the speed limit around on a back road, I mean, people get angry doing that. Y'all, I mean, in New York City with the traffic jams and all that stuff, y'all can keep all that. I didn't like living in Raleigh with that traffic. Ooh, pack number 1, dude. Way to go. Got the Rayquaza VMAX. I think these were all purchases that were made on Tuesday. Sorry I didn't get around to these. Tuesday night, it was already getting pretty late. I was pretty tired. I tried to do about 3 hours. I think we were at about 4 hours on that one. So Marty says Rayquaza VMAX is about, the trainer gallery is about $60. Are you talking about this trainer gallery or the full art? Because this is like the gold one. 70 in Michigan. Ooh, man, look at that. Another trainer gallery. Got the Zeraora V. You're doing pretty good. Oh, yeah, guys. How many hits? How many hits are going to be in the box? We're already at 2. Yeah, I see Noe in here. He says he's hoping for another alternate art. He wants to get his 4th in a row. I think everybody's rooting for you. We'll do a giveaway if we do get one of them. CJ Winker, how many Lugias did get pulled yet? So no alternate art Lugias. We've had 1 gold, and then I think we've had like 2 regular Vs, maybe 3. I pulled a couple of V-Stars. I can't remember if that was for somebody or if that was just for that video. That was just like a regular video on the channel. This is like the 3rd Radiant Alakazam. I don't know why. Like, I usually have pretty good patience about things, but traffic is just one that I don't know why. Like it just gives me so much anxiety. I used to not be that way. I guess because I'm always in a hurry. I got things to do, go places. Kind of like the difference between working for yourself or working for somebody else. But now, like, every bit of time that I can squeeze out of life, I want to. But I don't want to be losing 2 minutes on the road going to the post office or to the dump or wherever. Even though it'd probably do my heart a whole lot better and add some life onto me if I just chill out and backed off of whoever's in front of me. Martial Law says Worm and Charizard. So we're going to get another Rayquaza, and we're going to get a. I don't think there's Charizard in the set. Maybe he's calling the misprint alternate art. I didn't get a Lugia emoji. Didn't have time for that just yet. Uh-oh. Is this Rainbow Rare? Man, the 3rd Ferocide girl. She's making her appearance. Well known. Haven't had too many hits, but they've all been pretty good. Dreepy Nothing. No, he says he's looking for Lugia or unknown alternate art. Hisuian Arcanine V. Chomper says, I think it would be cool if Pokemon made an alternate art. Hitmonchan fighting in the ring. It'd be cool if they did like tag team alternate arts. Hitmonchan fighting Hitmonlee with Hitmontop as the ref. Mohammed said, people who speed are dangerous, but so are slow drivers on the highway. They make everyone go around them. Yeah, typically I stay between 5 and 10 over. But like, I remember going into Chicago, I was doing 55. It was a 55 mile an hour zone. I was doing 85, and people were just out. It was like I was standing still in the middle of the highway. I could not believe how fast people were going. It was, I mean, it was just nuts. And this was like 4:30 in the morning. I'm like, all right, we're going around Chicago. We had some people on crotch rockets just like fly by so fast. It was like an airliner had just taken off. I bet they were doing 140 miles an hour. All right, there's the first half of the box, Noe. See Rattle Pokemon in here. He says, what's up, TCA Gaming and Gang? Well, no Mawwiles. We're working on it, Rattle. But no Mawwiles yet. I think on Tuesday we pulled a few of the full art trainer gallery ones, but nothing yet. I do not have any V-Star Universe, Muhammad. I'm going to get it as long as I can. You know, I don't have any direct connections, so I'm having to count on people that I know to get me some. Ooh, we need more sleeves. Ethan says, it's as if people in Virginia and North Carolina forget how to drive when it snows. Man, it's fun, though. If we drive out on the road, it's most likely going to be on our four-wheelers or on the side-by-sides, man. Those have gotten really popular around here. But you'll see people doing donuts in parking lots because they just hunker down. Wallace, Zygarde. Jade Rabbit says 75 mile an hour is normal here in Texas. Usually people going 90. Yeah. What I like to do is I like to set cruise. Oh, there we go. We got a Lugia V-Star. Good little pull there. I get so angry when you have somebody come up and they pass you. You're on cruise. And then as soon as they get up to a hill and they're beside another vehicle, they just slow down. And then now you have to break your cruise because they can't maintain their speed up a hill or because they get distracted when they get around another vehicle. My very first Facebook page was made me turn off my cruise. Now I'm pissed. And I had it was a dude with like a golf club coming out of a window. I really don't like breaking my cruise. We got Radiant Serena. Rattle Pokemon says, lacking Mawile. I need to get some dupes for those Mawile binders. Do you have every Mawile that's ever come out? I wouldn't know how many that is, but I wouldn't think it's too many. Electrode says, Danny Phantom pulled 2-0. Hips and Ships. I live in South Carolina. It snows an inch. Everything shuts down. Zero bread and milk. No bread, no milk. You got the eggs. Paper towels. Ooh, dude. Noe, your streak continues, man. Regidrago V. Got an alternate art. You guys know the deal. We're going to do a giveaway. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the Nightbot. So don't throw your chat in there yet. Wait till I put it in there. Because I think sometimes what it'll do is I only do the keyword. Like it'll only enter you in there if I already have it up. And I definitely just spelled it wrong, so you don't want to put it in there just yet, because if I spell it wrong, then that'll be an issue too. But way to go, man. That's 4 boxes in a row that you've pulled an alternate out of. That's pretty crazy. Rattle says, do but fill binders with any and all my wiles I come across, even if I have them already. All right, here we go. It's not Drudagon, it's Drudgy Digging. Got that one too. Who else we got here? After we finish up Noe's box, we'll do that giveaway. All you got to do to enter that giveaway is put in the chat the Regidrago V. Don't put it more than once. It could kick you out of the giveaway. I'm going to use Nightbot. It'll select a random winner. Make sure you stick around, too. Because if you're still in the chat, you respond when you win. You're going to win an additional pack. Of course, if you are a member, you're going to win 5 additional packs. All right, Noah, you still got 4 packs left? I think it's 4. Well, if you count this one, plus, it'll be +1. Mariani, got an Armaldo. 2 packs to go. Toxicroak, Frostlass, and last pack. Started off pretty strong, in pretty strong. And then nothing there. Well, I guess the last 3 or 4 packs didn't end very strong, but not too bad. We're going to count them out too. So you guys still have another 30 seconds or so to enter into the giveaway. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Not too bad for that box either. Derek M., welcome to the channel, man. Joining in at the Charmander level. Sometimes people like their membership lapse and then they're gifted one. I've had people not even realize it happened that way, but anytime you gift out a membership, it'll probably lapse. Because I think that's like the majority of the people in here, because so many people give away stuff. Dustin Perot, and it says you are a channel member, so I think you're in here. You're in here quite a bit. So we'll do 8 packs. Remember, just reach out to me. I'll ship this stuff to you. You're not going to pay for shipping or anything like that. Oh, yeah. You already responded. So there's 8 packs for this giveaway. And then we'll jump back into the orders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. See what he gets. I'm going to ship you any of the hits. Of course, if you see something you really want, just let me know. Uh-oh. Got a Hisuian Samurott V. Starting off with a full art. Next pack, got the Vivid Voltage. Ooh, 2 for 2 so far. Got the Drapion V. Big congrats, man. I think on Tuesday we didn't have too many members who won, if I'm remembering correctly, which is a little bit out of the ordinary. Hisuian Typhlosion, Astral Radiant. Inspection, man. I've got some really off-center cards, miscuts, that I just sent off to CGC. I'm going to have in a video soon. One of them is the Venusaur and Celebi alternate art promo. It's pretty bad. No, that's not off enough to have alignment dots. Yeah. It's shifted upwards though. All right, last pack, got Lost Origin. And the Fantina plus Gliscor. Oh, that's a ball right there. All right, Dustin, just reach out to my email, man, and we'll get this shipped out to you. Make sure you send me your address. I'm getting hot. I'm going to take off this hoodie. Always heat up when I'm opening up these packs. Next up, we're going to have... Oh, I didn't even pull Noe's out. So Jeffrey's next. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, there we go. Jeffrey bought 2 Lost Thunder. Let's see what he gets. I think it's still 4. Man, I can't even remember. Ralts and Unknown match up with this new set. Right, here we go. Second Lost Thunder. Man, if I have dreams about Pokemon, it's mainly me working, which is unfortunate, or like feedback, which is so lame. Got the Ho-Oh with the Rainbow Burn. Yeah, it's definitely a reprint of the Neo Rev one. Good call on whoever called that last time. Thank you, Jeffrey, for letting us open up your Lost Thunder packs. Next, we have Gabe, who bought Unbroken Bonds. He got 2 packs as well. So if you want to consign, if you go to tcagaming.com, there's a page at the bottom for consignments. It might be somewhere else at the top too, but I know there's a tab at the bottom. Or you can just go to tcagaming.com/consignments. It basically tells you how to do everything. But the short form of it is you ship the cards to me, and then I'll get them listed up. Just keep in mind my minimums. Man, Unbroken Bonds and Lost Thunder being not so nice. No GXs or nothing for either one of you guys. All right, we have Kobe Mark next, and you guys know he's got a crazy amount of different items. So he's got a Silver Tempest box, some Broken Bonds, some Lost Thunder, Vivid Voltage, and Shining Fates. So we're going to start off with his, get this out here. Start off with his Silver Tempest box. All right, because that one's no bulk, so that'll be easy to do. And if I can get the plastic off, because we're shaking the table. And we've seen one alternate art so far. Oh man, all right. I'll get you another box. Because those packs just exploded everywhere. Hopefully that wasn't like the box, you know what I'm saying? So what do we have here? New box! Alright. Keep it on the table this time. There we go. All right, pack number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pack number 1, nothing. Oh yeah, throw in there in the comments like usual. How many hits do you think there's going to be in this box? And also, has anybody gotten both box 1 and box 2 right? And if nobody got box 1 or box 2 right, you know who's all at least gotten one of the boxes right? I believe the first one had 14, the second one had 15, and the third one so far has 0. Yeah, I don't think any of those packs were damaged, but just in case, you know, I mean, it's not like I've already opened them and I know. As soon as I say that they wouldn't be damaged, we'd open something up, we'd pull a really big hit, and there'd be like a dent, you know, right there on the entire corner. Pack number 1, or not pack number 1, hit number 1, we got a Regieleki VMAX. Let me put this right here, put that up top, give it a little more room for the hits. Earthdone Seal. Man, right about now, what I would give to have just like a warehouse where I could be super organized about everything. Have spots for shipping supplies, recording videos, setting people up to work, returns, personal collection, stuff that's going to vaults, consignments. Right now it's like it's all around me. It's very hard to stay organized. What's going on over here? Oh, wrong way. Always pull the wrong side. So far, 1 hit. Hoping Kobe Mark gets a little bit better here. Well, that one has one. We got a Trainer Gallery Flaffy. Next up, another Silver Tempest. It looks like somebody got one right. It was Nurmak. He says he's got the first one right. Ooh, look at that. Rainbow Rare Lugia V-Star. Glad we switched out boxes for you, man. Wonder if we can get an alternate art in here, too. I knew I should have made that Lugia emoji. Made time for that thing. Where you at? Kobe Mark, are you in here? Wonder if he's in here. Probably. He's usually pretty vocal. Oh, man, a double hit right after that. Got Radiant Alakazam. Got the Ursaluna V. If I can get it in here. See, the problem is I've got like maybe 20,000 PSA graded cards just sitting on back stock that I kind of like pull out of the sale. Then I have all the ones that I actually have for sale. Then I have the ones that are for sale, but they're in the daily deals, so they have like mass quantities that I keep up to date. Then I have all the ones that are coming in for returns, ones that I need for videos, ones that are going out. So that would be ungraded stuff. And you have all the PSA graded cards that in CGC that come in on consignments. Chestnut V. Pokey Johnny says, "What's the most expensive single item in your collection?" I mean, I guess the first edition PSA 10 Charizard. I don't know if I have anything more expensive than that. A year ago, I would have said the Top Sun. Nice. Got the Rayquaza VMAX. A year ago, I would have said the Top Sun no number Charizard, but you know, after the last few sales, definitely can't say that. Well, the last sale, which was at 31,000 or something like that. I think that would be the most expensive. Guess I have to think about it. Because I don't think the Black Lotus from Alpha has went up too much. It's a 7.5 from BGS. Electro Roadhouse said, "Need a Ho-Oh alternate art where it's flying over the trees like when Ash saw it in episode 1. Yeah, that would be sick. Gen 2, legendary, flying over the trees from the very first episode. Muhammad says, Rayquaza emoji. We've got enough Rayquazas in here. There's the Superior V. Inspection says, "Still can't believe that price drop." Yeah, I mean, that's a spectacular price drop. I mean, it's kind of crazy. But I didn't even watch it. You know, I actually knew people who said they would have paid more than that after the fact. But you know, unless you talk the talk, it doesn't really matter. Eric says those uncut sheets aren't worth more. I mean, they could be. I would think that they would. I wouldn't sell them for anywhere near the price. Oh, wow, look at that. That's a really cool looking Smeargle that the base first edition Charizard just went for. So, who knows? Nobody's paid. I've paid the most. I mean, I paid $173,000 publicly for the first edition uncut sheet. So, if I went to sell it again, theoretically, it should be, you know, it should go for less because I wouldn't be competing. I do not have any first edition base set boxes right now. Your Max says, "Would you grade the base set starters regardless of quality?" I have 2 of each base set starter. I mean, the hollows, I mean, Charizard, probably. I mean, as long as you're submitting at like the bulk rate. But I mean, I wouldn't pay up for it. Venusaur and Blastoise, I mean, there'd probably be a cutoff in the 6-7 range. And then the non-hollows, maybe just the base starters at around, you know, the bulk rate if they were minty. Ironically enough, like the Charmeleons, Ivysaurs, and Wartortles, I almost expect less than the Bulbasaur, Charmander, and the Squirtles. Connor says, "Do you know if there are any sealed cases of EX Series boxes still out there?" That's one item I'm very curious if they're even still in existence. I'm sure there are. I mean, I don't know personally of any, but yeah. I mean, I had this really cool item. I did a short on it. It hasn't been posted yet. That I don't think anybody's going to be able to guess what it is. It probably end up on TikTok first, just because I'm so backed up on YouTube. All right, there's the rest of the box, Kobe. But we're still opening up more of your stuff. And it's an EX Series case, but it's not of booster boxes. All right, let's see how many hits there were, and then we'll continue on into the unbroken bonds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we only had 11, but you had a Rainbow Rare Lugia V-Star. All right, so where are the unbroken bonds? Well, let's do the Vivid Voltage X. That's also no bulk. Ethan says, anything you're on the hunt for your personal collection? Yeah, too much, to be honest with you. Just too much. I'm something cool pops up, I kind of go for it if it's convenient, but I've been knocking off some of the heavy hitter alpha Magic the Gathering stuff lately because I just got a feeling about that market. I don't know. There are plenty of PSA 10s that I still need for my personal set. Galarian Darmanitan V. It'd be nice to finish off 1999, 2000 or Jungle Era PSA 10s. Inspection says he knows somebody with at least one EX Series case. Well, there you guys go. Pokey says, you heard the Charizard UPC is printing in reprint is coming in April/March. I heard we should get it in like December, January. Unless there's going to be a whole nother reprint, which would be sweet. I'll take as many of those as I can get. Several cases up to black and white. It wouldn't surprise me if somebody like David Person had cases of everything. Dylan says, hey, TCA Gaming, just got back in a PSA 10 Blaine's Moltres. Nice. Saw you sold one for $4,000. Yeah, I had that in on consignment, and it did really well. So if you want to consign it, let me know. I don't know if the next one will go for that price. It's a popular enough card. It wouldn't surprise me if it went for $2,500 or $5,500. I mean, $4,000 just, I mean, that was the market went at. All right, so there's your Vivid Voltage. Now the rest of the stuff, I've got to keep all the cards. So let's do his Unbroken Bonds next. Dylan says, how do I do the consignments? If you go to tcagaming.com, there's a page for consignments at the very bottom, or you can just put in /consignments. But you can email me as well, and I'll send you the information. But pretty much you just ship the stuff to me, and then I take care of the rest. Your responsibility is getting the product to me. Inspection just threw a link in there for you. Spritzy and Incineroar. Come on, Unbroken Bonds. No big pulls yet. Brad says it's so hard to pick a favorite legendary bird. Lugia. It's a combination of the first three. I'm going to go with that one. Let's see. All right, maybe Lost Thunder will be a little bit more kind. Got 3 Lost Thunder packs, which we saw some pretty good pulls on Tuesday. Spell Tag and Fortress. In which, Xerneas Prism. There we go. Bam. Got a hit. Muhammad said, team up or Flash Fire opening. I want to do Flash Fire. I just don't know that we can get to the price point just yet. And I want to do team up as well. I haven't brought myself to be able to pay $1,000 for a modern box. I might be able to get one for a little bit cheaper, but I also don't like buying them directly off of eBay, just because it could have been, a case picked box where they already pulled the best box out of the case. I like buying directly from distribution just so that I can personally guarantee everything that I'm opening for you guys is legitimate. Japanese, I can't do that, but I can get about as close as possible. And I do test some of the product. All right, here's the Shining Fates, pack number 1. We've got a double hit. We've got the Delmise VMAX and the Yveltal Amazing Rare. Well, Chompers, the best way to... ooh, another double hit. Got the shiny Rillaboom V and the Indeedee V. If you want to invest in any set and you're worried about the weight of the packs, you should probably just buy a sealed box. And then you could break it. And that way you know you've got guaranteed odds. Pokey Johnny with the super chat. Is that 55 NOK? I don't know what NOK 55 is, but man, we're just going to treat it like it's 55 regular dollars. Man, he says, thank you so much for that. He says, hope everyone has a great weekend. Keep doing you, TCA. Man, I think that's all I can do. I do appreciate the kind words. Look at those. Quite a bit off there. Brian says, right, Rusty, just say Lugia. Spectre says, you think we could get $100 a pack from Flashfire from a booster box? Whew. You'd have to get close to that mark. Mighty says, no big pulls from Unbroken Bonds, right? Lost Thunder has been fire. Yeah, I think we're in between boxes on both of them for the most part. I don't think we pulled anything from Unbroken Bonds. Wes says he's here now. What's up, man? Good to see you in here. Spection says it's a Norwegian kroner. It's like $5. Hey, I'll take it. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you for the donation. Looks cooler as a NOK 55 though. So we're gonna say that it's a Norwegian kroner, $55 or 55. What is it? I wonder what the word you use for the monetary currency there. So Derek says if it's green, it's like the $5 level. Don't let it ruin it. Corvikite and Crobat VMAX. Somebody donating some yen. That'd be pretty sweet. Make it look like a huge number. Gap says he's ordered 2089. We're getting there. Well, we're on 2098 now. We're not doing the phone thing again. People gotta stop calling me between 1 and 3, and then after 8 at night. All right, is that it? All right, so that's it for Mr. Kobe Mark. I'm gonna show you all the hits that you got. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And I think 11 of those were from your Silver Tempest box. Maybe they'll leave a voicemail. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Make sure I had all 4 of those in there. All right, next up we have Rachel. Silver Tempest, no bulk. Wait a minute. Did I miss Astral Radiance? We had Astral Radiance. Why is there Astral Radiance in there? I put the wrong set in here. Where's the left side of that box? I know that one didn't fall. This is the left side of the box. It didn't fall off. So we're going to take 10 packs there. 3, 6, 9, and 10. Let's see what we get. Martial Law. Coming in with the super chat. What is that? Did we decide that was a fox? It says ha ha ha. You were supposed to donate in yen, man. We'll treat it like it's a $50,000 donation. Regilicki VMAX. Change the color of the screen. Make sure it's not green. Vector says donating some Vietnamese dong. What's the conversion rate on the Vietnamese dong? This one wasn't the pizza guy. Actually, I think it was. It might be my mom's vehicle guy. Yeah, if I'd picked up Derek, that's probably what it said. The extended car warranty. They're like, my vehicle, my truck was bought in 2019, so if it's ran out, it's not a good thing. Rayquaza VMAX. Man, is this the third one of these we pulled in this video? This dude just coming out like crazy. Muhammad, if I buy Unbroken Bonds, would you open it now? No, I think we're actually full up, man. We had so many people buy in on the Silver Tempest boxes. I still got 3 full boxes left on that. You can attempt to buy it. I think Electrode House is order 20. Where's he at? 2116. He would be at, like, I've got all the way through 2115, and so whatever if we do have time, I'm gonna go in order after that. But it's possible. I just don't know if it'll happen or not. Martial Law says, I'll set that up real quick. I don't even know if you can do it. Hips and Ship says, when is Dragon Ball Super opening? Hunt for some signature rares. Well, I don't have any Dragon Ball Super. I used to, I was one of the first stores to ever carry that. And then after I lost my store, it just didn't happen after that. Programmers with the Super Chat. Thanks, man, for the donation there. I don't see any comment. Did you miss the comment? There's the Milo Tick. You didn't do too bad for your 10 packs. See what you got there. 5 hits. And again, that was for Rachel. And I'd put Astral Radiance packs in here. That's kind of... Wait, no, it was mostly Silver Tempest. 9. I don't know what's up with the 1 Astral Radiance pack. I'll throw some of those packs in here. Mix them up with the giveaway box. Man, the dong is way down there. Alright, so Brian says, would you give Logan your PSA 10 Charizard for his Pikachu Illustrator? Yeah. I can always get another PSA 10 Charizard. There's only one Illustrator. Who we got next? Oh, here we go. We have Eric next, who also bought a Silver Tempest box. Eric, if you're in here, throw some messages in the chat so we can know we can root for you. Vitality, did I miss any Dredge of Diggins or alts? You missed both. In fact, they were back to back. There was an alternate art. It was something Drudge. I can't even remember what it was now. I can't remember the name. And then after that, there was a Drudge of Diggin. Yeah, there we go. Regidrago. That was alt art. Pack number 1. We got a Flaffy. How many hits do you guys think it's going to be? We've already had 3 guesses. Or 3 boxes. I think it was 15, or was 14, 15. It might have been 15, 14, and then 11 was the last one. Just watch my unbroken packs. Sorry, man. Broken Bonds is rough. Just seems to have lower hit rates overall. Chicken says, how'd you lose the store? Well, I quit doing the store. It's a lot of overhead, a lot of time away from the family. Had to go somewhere every day. Ended up building this building here for about 3 months rent. And I get to walk out of my bedroom straight over here anytime I want. Got the Regidrago V-Star. Vector says, are you planning on buying at least one Arceus UPC from GameStop to check out the metal cards? I probably should, but I have no intention of doing that. Ivan says, which version do you think is better, the Silver Tempest or the Paradigm Trigger? Haven't touched either one. Haven't actually opened up any Paradigm Trigger. Just got it in for the site, but I haven't opened up a single pack yet. Ooh, got a Alolan Vulpix G, or V, not the G. G's haven't been around since Diamond, or since Platinum. Hit the G level X's. Jade Rabbit, I want to see Rusty open the Arceus UPC from GameStop as well. Maybe I have to go by GameStop and see if they got one. Was this one of those things that they're completely sold out of? Got the Professor Burnett. That's 4. Lantern and Lilligant. Man, I can feel that hunger rumbling now. Oh! Talking about some food over here. Got Lugia V. Got the alternate art. Man, way to go. It is OC, which is unfortunate if you plan on grading it. But man, look at that. Dude, way to go. Great hit. And Martial Law, if you're in here, I forgot to hit record, so we're going to just for the short, you're gonna have to. Sorry, I'm looking at it. You just have to use the YouTube version. Man, way to go. Braille says another month down. He's been here for 4 months. Thanks for that, man. Did Eric say he was in here? So we're gonna do. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let me set up the Nightbot. Let me set it up. All right, Lugia V. Super simple, right? All right, so that will be the keyword for the next giveaway. We'll do it after we finish up his box, but throw it in there. So if you want to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is put Lugia V down there in the chat. Just do it once. And if you're not subscribed, you have plenty of time. There's going to be at least a minute in there where you can put Lugia V. Robert says, do it for my box. I hope so. Like I said, I think these are from several different cases because I had many of them open. Kind of makes it a little bit more exciting that way. That first case that we did on Tuesday, it didn't have a single alternate art. Oh, no, it had the one. It had the Skuntank, didn't it? Now, you're not going to win the Lugia V. You're going to win packs out of a box. This is a purchase for Eric. But very cool pull. Got the Reshiram. Trying to get through these quickly. I want to make sure I get to at least all the boxes that were ordered by like 11 or so. All right, so that's the first half of the box. You get all your bulk over here. I don't know if you guys saw it. I did get my CGC Ultra Premium Collection Charizards back, and I posted a picture on Instagram, which I've got the shorts coming up. Jared says, TCA Gaming, how did you afford your collection? Were you rich before? No, I was not. I started off basically with nothing in my collection and bought and sold slowly. Like it took years. Put it this way. I went to college on mostly grants. I had a few scholarships, but it was mostly grants. I was over 200% below the poverty level, like on my mom and dad's income. My dad was disabled. My mom didn't really make anything. We lived off about $15,000 a year. And so I had all of the application fees taken care of, that kind of stuff. I was a kid that, if I could, I would be selling Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Pokemon cards at school so I could buy some extra chicken drummies or, an extra slice of pizza from the lunch line. But otherwise, it was free, the regular stuff. So no, I didn't come for money, but I think that can help you have a lot of respect for, the dollars that you make along the way too and work that much harder. And so I really appreciate where I come from. And sometimes I almost wish I was there for my kids in that same position so that they could have that same appreciation. Crobat. Mama says, I'm ordered 2119. Can it be open? If we get there, it'll be open, but I just don't know if we're going to be there because we got at least 2 more boxes ahead, and then there's other orders ahead of yours as well. I'm not sure what Electrode Roadhouse bought. I'll have to look and see what has been bought. Got the Gym Trainer full art. Your average player says, saw your Insta post about the promo Zards. Why did you choose to send them to CGC? So I sent to both CGC and PSA. CGC they got back quicker. In fact, it took longer to have them mailed back. I mean, I sent them on the bulk level, but it took them longer to be mailed back than it did to be graded. They graded them super quick. But then it was like a week in the mail for the registry. Braille says, you got 2 10s and a 9.5, right? Well, I sent in 2 of each. I showed those 3. So there are some more that I haven't shown. And the ones that I sent in the PSA, I paid, 5 times as much for. And I did finally, one of the orders has pushed through, but the rest of them are just kind of like pending. So we'll see how it fares out. I was going to say pans out, and then I was thinking of fair, and I said fans. Combining the words. Miletic, and McGearnavy. Braille says, hello everyone in TC Gaming, hope you're having a great day. Yeah, so far it's been a really good day. Really busy, but yeah, it's been a great day. I did, like, I want to say 7 shorts in the hour before this and 3 regular videos. I was editing and putting them up really quick. That's why I skipped lunch and I'm so hungry. MJN or Muhammad says, same here. My dad was only income as yellow cab driver. Mom was stay-at-home wife raising 5 kids. Really grateful for my parents' sacrifice. Yeah, I don't ever want to go back to living, day to day, because my mom, I mean, she held a job. I mean, she did really good, but the problem is, I mean, we were always on rent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, plus the alternate. That's pretty good. But yeah, I mean, $500 went to rent every month, and we were in an old house. I mean, I didn't have a shower until I was in high school, and I didn't know I was poor until I went to school, really, and that's where I found out. But I definitely wouldn't change anything. I used to go through 4 different dumpsters on just about a daily basis, looking for different things, cans, all that kind of stuff, and hustling the metal. And when the war come through, I watched the prices of copper and all that stuff go up, because I was involved in scrapping anything I could. All right, we have Robert next, and he also bought a silver Tempest booster box. If I can find the knife. West Bragg says, love the rag to riches for rags to uncut sheets and shadow storage stories. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'm like in the riches. Like, I don't have a big bank account as people might think, because honestly, I don't need the money. That's why I don't have any debt. I don't want to be a slave to debt. Like, if Pokemon went to 0, we'd be okay. We'd figure out how to. I mean, I definitely have to change my spending habits with Pokemon, unless I could get everything for 0. But it's a lot of fun, not having to worry about a car payment, a house payment, those kind of things. Now we got solar power. I mean, at least we have some of the utilities covered if we had to. Magic Mike. Yes, we had 2 alternate arts so far. Everybody's told you the Lugia, but we also had the Regidrago. Oh yeah, the giveaway. All right, I'm going to stop on Roberts really quick. We'll pull your cards right here. Forgot about it. Thank you, Vector. All right, we have 97 eligible users, and the winner is Nick. We have Nick Kovalchuk. And it says he's a channel member too. So that should be an 8-pack, as long as he stuck around. How bad did I say your last name there? Had to be off, right? There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is the wired connection loose? I don't think so. It shows that it's in. Hopefully the internet's okay. If it's not, I apologize again. It does happen from time to time. But we're going to go ahead and open up Nick's stuff. Sorry, Robert, if you're watching this, kind of cutting in between here. But just in case you have an alternate art too, you don't want to like stack them and then people actually lose out on a giveaway. Here we go. Pack number 1, nothing there. Nick, make sure you reach out to me. Oh man, look, it's an OC code card. Make sure you reach out to me to my email. Team Magma's Groudon and a Flying Pikachu. Got a double hit. My mic is having staticky feedback. Could be loose. I don't think it is. But it wouldn't surprise me, man. I still cannot figure out how to get my phone or these brand new 1080p Logitech webcams to not be blurry, as a camera. It's so weird. Ooh, look at that. You got a Top Series 2 booster pack. Alright, we got a Ponyta. Episode 25, Pokemon's, what does that say, Scent Station. Got a Team Rocket Jessie. Wait, let's put these over here. Episode 23, Haunter versus Kadabra. Got a Cassidy. Voltorb. This is why Top Series 2 packs are so cheap. Because the holo's always stuck. Which is unfortunate. That's why you can't get rainbow foils nowadays. That fresh out of packs. Alright, so we have Episode 6, Clefairy and Moonstone. You can see where part of the card come off with it. And we have the Voltorb. And what I mean cheap, they're still like 20 bucks, but it's, I mean, this is a pack from 99. It's probably the cheapest Top Series packs you can get. Alright, moving along, we got Lost Abyss. Joseph. I did not figure out who it was. I suspect it was my brother, Cody, because he jumped in and then kind of jumped out. And he knows I don't like spinach and feta. Magic Mike said, "Dude, I just saw the explosive glass." Yeah, that was fun. It was definitely unexpected. Got the Radiant Blastoise. You think it was a prank by the person who asked what TCA Gamer's real name was? It wouldn't surprise me. Mojito says, "When are you pulling out the Dragon Frontiers booster box?" Well, I don't have access to one of those, but man, that would be brutal. The pack EV is just so low on that. All right, Nick. Forgot to put that in there for you. Reach out to me. I'll get all this stuff shipped out to you. No problem. Robert there. Let me get a... Got all kinds of team bags and sleeves. Got the Torb. Electrode Roadhouse in here. He saw it. Alright, so now we're going to get back over here to Robert, which I don't think he's had any hits so far, right? I'm not showing any. Engage with my audience. So I'm getting pushed over here to engage. Let me pull off this Nightbot. Make sure it, maybe that'll help out with the mic. Who knows, right? Domino's really making any type of pizza on the face of the earth. Yeah, well, I mean, they about need to. On the price end, you know, they were cheaper, but they have to compete with Little Caesars. Got the full art for Roadside Girl, and then you got Pizza Hut and other places like that. That, I mean, in my opinion, the pizza's better. But Pizza Hut can take forever. I think they have better wings. Ooh. Who's that? Swordward and Shilbert? Did I say that right? Who knows? Radiant Serena. Eric says that's my second in 2 days. Sorry, I just now saw that up there. Westbrag says, TCA Gamer, I didn't even think about it being your brother pranking you with the pizza. I can see that, though he was in and out really quick. Yeah. Well, I'm just glad we didn't send away a pizza that would have been edible. Spinach and feta, like, what's up with that? I mean, I can see it if you're trying to go vegetarian or something. Or is feta vegetarian? I don't even know. Feta's a type of cheese, right? Or is it like fettuccine? You got some noodles on there. Cheeseburger says, what Pokemon sticker are you pulling on the back of your helmet for? Are you putting on the back of your helmet for the Carolina Panthers tonight? Aren't you filling in for Baker Mayfield tonight? No, that'd be kind of cool though. If I went back to high school, I might try to play football. Cause man, I could run. I played a lot of football, you know, without the pads and stuff, so I'm sure it's different. But it was always hard for people to catch me, and then when they did, it was hard for them to tackle me. But I was a little thing too, so. Radiant Alakazam. But no, I don't even keep up with sports anymore. Basketball, nothing. Adam really doesn't like dominoes. Really eat the light bulb that exploded. Wow, that's pretty bad, dude. Alright, so West Bragg, he confirms that feta is a cheese. Passimian got the unknown V. Electro Roadhouse said the Domino's in the Bahamas is legendary. Better than any pizza here by far. So unexpected. That's definitely interesting. So for consignment, yeah. So like if you sold an item and it went for $1,000 on eBay, then you'd get 800. The eBay fees, transaction costs, that kind of stuff, it comes out of my side. Which from what I hear, eBay fees can be, I think they went up on certain customers. I don't really know, but those can be pretty high. If you sell something for over $5K, then I charge a flat 10% on the entire sale. So if it's sold for $5,000, then it'd be $4,500 you get. But it doesn't stack. So like you can't send me 10 items that are worth $500. It would be just one item, just on the individual items that are over 5,000. Vector says, "Are you planning on watching the World Cup?" Nope. I just don't have. If I watch sports, you guys definitely wouldn't see me here in these lives. Usually when I'm done with supper and putting the kids down and all that stuff, I enjoy a little time with my wife, watch some TV, hanging out with her, talking about things, and then I'm out. And then I'm up again, 8 hours later or whatever. Maybe longer sometimes. Restaurant V, because sometimes we can be early birds. Eric says he just realized he was 8 minutes behind the live. Thanks for the Lugia pull. I was a little confused there. Gosh, man, I could eat some pizza now. I am going to tear up Daniel Boone Inn, dude. They've got country style steak, mashed potatoes. I don't normally eat their green beans, but they're okay. I usually just eat mostly country style steak and mashed potatoes, but they serve the fried chicken along with it. You get the vegetable beef soup as like the appetizer, so you can't refill that, which is unfortunate. But you can get as much as you want. Get yourself some sweet tea. They do provide a dessert along with it. I think they also got stuff like coleslaw, but I don't eat coleslaw. Even if I did, that'd be like filler. I don't need that. Duraludon VMAX. There we go. Got another gold rare. Spectre said if you have something that can sell on his website, he would take a slightly lower cut because the fees he has to pay are lower. Well, that's not exactly true. The only thing that I do some lower fees for are certain box breaks. But like I don't sell PSA graded cards or anything like that through the website. For the most part, I don't do any buy nows at all. Spection, he provides a lot of these booster boxes that are being sold. This one isn't one by him, but the Team Rocket box that we had, he provided that one, and he gets certain rates for those that are lower because the box breaks are kind of cool. They're mutually beneficial, but I can only go so low too. Now, if you have he already said that for the box breaks. But if somebody has like a 50K plus item, then I would do a special rate for that because that would be kind of bring attention to the site too. So I would understand that there's going to be an added benefit for something like that. Cheeseburger says he loves crazy bread, man. Yeah, and you've got biscuits and jam along with at Daniel Boone Inn. They also bring out those yeast rolls with country ham. I'm sorry for those of you who live in a place where you don't get country ham because it is like the bomb compared to city ham is what we call it around here, but it's probably just regular ham there. That's just like, Canadian bacon. But country ham. I like to pull off the fat on it, but But even still, I usually I stick to what I like. I get a bunch of that country style steak. You guys can tell I'm hungry now. All right, Robert. I think I forgot to ask everybody, how many hits that they want to go for on this one. But let's count them out anyways. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I like that Smeargle. Something about that kind of sticks out to me. Put that code in there. So Dustin says, I'm curious, what time do you start working each day? So I'd probably say sometime between 6:15, 6:45. My wife, she gets up in general about 6 o'clock, and then I kind of linger in the bed for about 15 minutes until my kids are screaming so much that it's kind of pointless. And then I what? I get up, brush my teeth, and, all that stuff, all that jazz. All right, next up we have Matthias, and he says, let's pull some alternate art. I hope so. And then his box is actually, it's a no bulk, so I'll push those off to the side. Let's see what he gets. I think I just stabbed myself. All right, Joseph says about 13% right now, but the hassle of packing and shipping, definitely happy I sent my cards to you. And then you've got the international transaction cost too, which bumps up that to like 4.4%. And yeah, the biggest risk that I take, like to me, the consignment part that should be the most appealing is the fact that you don't have to do the work and you don't have to take the risk of the buyer. Like you don't have to worry about them returning stuff, because I get returns here and there, and I'm just stuck with that stuff. Like you get paid out as soon as it ships. Like I don't do the thing like other consignors do where once it ships out they don't take responsibility. I do take responsibility. So like once I am paid, you can get paid, and it goes directly into your Google Doc. It's a miracle. So some people get paid literally in 8 days. Like if you're lucky and hit me on a day where there's an opening and I have time, I get all of his stuff up and listed. Like there's some people who ship some stuff to me today. It's going to be listed tonight, but it's actually going on 10 days since it's Thursday. But I have had people get paid in as early as 8 days. Now you can select how long you want your consignment up there for too. So like if you want to do a flash auction, I've had people do 1 day, 3 day, 5 day auctions. For some reason you can't do 2 and 4, but you can actually schedule it out a day. So like if you wanted to end 2 days from now, we could do a flash 1 day auction starting tomorrow. Like it's weird how that works out, but it's pretty simple. And so like I said, the biggest perks really the fact that you don't have to list them, you don't have to deal with the customer, you don't have to do the work, and once that item ships out, you don't have to deal with the risk on whoever that buyer is. Wes Brad said, Rusty in chat making me hungry now, man. I'm really hungry. I'm glad Dustin's with me on the coleslaw thing. 'Cause a lot of people around here really like their coleslaw, but it's just not me. I don't do that. Yeah, cheeseburger. He said coleslaw is a must with chicken. No, not for me, man. Sometimes I don't even like the bread with chicken. Hips and ships. He likes some country fried steak. So yeah, I like most people's country fried steak, but sometimes it's not done very well. But Daniel Boone Inn, I really like it. I can just pile through it. My wife doesn't like it because they actually cut up like these little green peppers in with the sauce or whatever. The gravy that goes on top. But I like them. They're not like crunchy or anything. I think they add a little bit of flavor to it. Cheeseburger said Arizona doesn't have country ham. I may need to try it out, or I need to try it out. Usually at Bojangles you can get those, but you might not have a Bojangles there. Country ham is just kind of like salted ham, but it's, I don't know. You can get different types of country ham too. Iman says he likes some country style ham and steak. Spectre says, I hope that first edition fossil box case is coming through. Yeah, that'd be sweet. Oh, another rainbow rare Lugia V-Star. Didn't get the alternate art, so I guess you don't want it, right? It's a great pull. You could probably trade that for an alternate art from the set. Virtual says, I like that. Did you say 10% is what you take? 10% is for 5K plus items. Otherwise, it's 20%. If I did 10% on, you know, something that sold for $100, then I would be losing money. Like, cause the fees I pay, or that along with like the international transaction costs and that stuff, it would completely gobble that up. Ivan, does it take time for your website account to show the discounts when you first create an account? Yeah, I think in general it takes about 3 to 5 days. I don't know, like, if he has specific days that he updates it, but if you do buy something, the only things that apply with those discounts are like the vintage boxes and packs that have, there'll be a Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard like type thing on it. But yeah, it can take a little bit of time. Make sure you have your YouTube account on there, your YouTube username on your account. Make sure you're logged into your account. If you don't log into your account, then it's not going to show up because it's going to treat you like a guest. Okay, got a little extra light there. I wonder if that helps out. But another thing, in general, when you guys are purchasing on the website, I encourage you to create an account. That way you can go back and check your orders and your order history anytime you want. A lot of times people won't get the right emails, or they won't be able to see the tracking. And if you check out with you know, as a guest, then it makes it a lot harder. Plus, you know, discounts. Like right now, if you go check out for the Fossil First Edition box, that should have discounts applied to it. Ooh, there's the Mawile V. I know Rattle. He can't be still in here, but if he is, there's one for him. He's got some detective work to do, so hopefully he's off detecting somewhere. Cheeseburger said no Bojangles in Arizona. Well, that's unfortunate. Man, I tell you what, the thing I get the most from Bojangles is the Chicken Supremes combo. That used to be like a $3.99 combo. Now it's like a $10 combo. Radiant Alakazam and Ursaluna V. Spection, I'm going to have to get you like a little trophy or something for being like a super mod. You've been in here like every stream answering questions and stuff. Armaldo. Now this will be the last box, so I think I'm going to be able to get to Electrode House's order. However, I will have to run downstairs because I think he bought some Paradigm Trigger, and I do not have those up here. Because I'm going to run until about 250 or so, and then we'll do the giveaway for the end of the stream. Sounds like UPS is here. Hopefully they don't need a signature. If they do, oh well. Come on, Mathis. Gotta get you some more hits. Got that Lugia V-Star. Got a pretty cool Mawile. But what else can we get? Man, that AC is kicking in good now. I'm starting to feel it. Cheeseburger said, I used to go to Denny's in the Grand Slam for $3.99. You got 2 eggs, 2 bacon, 2 sausage, 2 pancake, hash brown, and a deal. Now it's like $10. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Anytime we go to Waffle House, I get the All-Star, which I pick my 2 sides, which is going to sound weird, but I get tomatoes and hash browns. I think I get tomatoes and hash browns instead of like the grits. I'm okay with grits. Like I around here, it's kind of hard to go eat regular white buttered grits when most of the barbecue places have jalapeno cheddar grits, which those are fantastic. So I normally opt out of the grits. Hash browns are okay, but I prefer, I don't know, something about tomatoes. I like tomatoes. And then I get sausage extra well done. Get the scrambled eggs extra well done. Pancakes, no butter. And man, that can be put away so fast. The local place that we have called Fry Daddy's, they've got the, I can't remember the name of the special, but pretty much you get 2 pieces of like sausage or bacon, 2 pieces of liver mush, you get 2 pancakes or 2 pieces of French toast, you get your grits, your hash browns, your toast, and you get a drink, and it's all like $6.99. Uh-oh, got a gold energy switch. Nice. Pulling it out. Electrode Roadhouse UPS brings you Lugia. You my Lugia. Looks like he brought you an energy switch. Alright, last pack. Here we go. I'll run downstairs and grab a Paradigm. Ooh, an Alolan Vulpix V-Star. She finished off pretty good there. I don't think I asked how many hits for this box either, but we're going to count them out. And I'm going to go grab that Paradigm trigger. So you guys are going to have to entertain yourself for a minute or two. I believe that's what it is. I'm going to go look at your order. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Very solid box. There it is. Keep reaching to the left for these things. I don't know what I did with it. Make sure, because I think he bought something else too, but I can't remember what it was. So I'm going to check it out. Alright, let me go check out the site. Oh, we had several orders come in. I'm going to put more Silver Tempest up for sale probably tomorrow, but I have to limit how many's opened up in the live just because I know that I can't get to everything. And I know people are disappointed when they can't have their stuff open up live. I'm convinced that if we did like just a 24-hour stream, we could sit here and open up stuff all day with you guys buying it. All right, so there's 2116 got Carlos says keep the rares and reverse hollows please. So he bought the Paradigm Trigger, no bulk. Silver Tempest, no bulk. All right, so I'm gonna go grab. Got 10 packs of each. All right. Did you guys stick around? Let me throw your order to on hold. Did I get enough packs? Hope I got enough packs. Yeah, there's 10 packs there. And here's Paradigm Trigger. So we'll start with this Silver Tempest. Well, let me write down your order first. Carlo, I think that's what it was. Sweetness. Jack says, what will the turnaround be for the $15 PSA special? Well, I mean, some stuff is already coming back, right? I think it's going to be whatever PSA feels like making it, so we'll see how it goes. She said no bulk, but I think we're going to pull out. He was wanting to pull this out for him. Put that there. I don't think it will affect it, the weight of the package too much. We put the hollows in here for these 20 packs. Got still the Rapidash. Brian, he's cooking. Come on now. Alright, Electrode Roadhouse so far, no luck. See Zard Chaser in here. Vard's calling 6 hits. Got a Hisuian Arcanine V. Dustin Perot putting all the emojis in there. I don't see the Jigglypuff emoji used much, so maybe we can replace that one with the Lugia. Run out of orders, man. I've got so many packs. Like it's kind of ridiculous how much sealed product I have. Like I mean, I'm not talking like Rudy levels, but the amount of like loose packs and stuff that I just accumulate from things. Lou says, really hyped about few authentic auctions. Are you able to send more details about the card after winning? A lot of times, as soon as you win it and you pay, man, I have it out into the mail the very next day. You should be able to see pictures of the front and back. If it's one of those lower end items and the picture's kind of stockish, I mean, it's basically going to be exactly the picture in there, just the cert number might be a little different. There we go. No whammy, no whammy. All right, Paradigm Trigger. Maybe we can get it in this one. Come on now. Programmers giving another membership. Here we go. It's full 10 packs. These are 30 pack boxes, right? 3, 6, 9, 10. I think there are. Put these right here. All right, here we go. These will be the first Paradigm Trigger packs opened up on the channel. Jack Gray, you got a free membership from Programmers. I think earlier I forgot to mention everybody who won a free one. Pack number 1, nothing there. Lou says, thank you for the answer, but I mean, how and when did they get signed? Details. Oh, I think I'm jumping into someone else's conversation there. Pack number 2. Pack number 3. Come on. See what we get. Paradigm. Make sure we got everything looking legit over here. Everything looks legit. Pack number 4. Got a Lugia V. There we go. Get a little comparison for this one to the English one. Kind of looks a little bit like it's got a little bit deeper color. What do you guys think? My sound off a little bit. Is that what everybody's saying? Like I said, I did completely disconnect it and have to reconnect it before the stream, but it's showing that everything's good on it. Uh-oh. Got another one. Got a Skuntank V. 2 Vs so far. Let's see what else we got. Got 4 packs left. Spectre said, I think he was asking for a signed card at auction. How to get the information for where it was signed. What year, what convention. Oh, honestly, I don't even know. I got it in on consignment. But I think most of those are from 2013. But they have been authenticated by PSA. I know the guy who's selling them. I mean, obviously, I'm selling for him. He does a lot of consignment stuff. Got a, was that Terrakion? We'll say Terrakion. Kyle says, I'm watching on YouTube on Xbox. It's perfect. Jack says, is Crown Zenith a holiday set? I believe it is, right? But I purposefully do not look into that stuff just to make sure that I've got the opportunity at being a little bit surprised. Last pack. Got an unknown V-Star, man. Way to go. You did pretty good out of your packs. You got, what, 4 Vs? Or 3 Vs and a V-Star. Derek says, sounds like the speaker's going to blow out. Let me try something. I'm going to disconnect. Do. Hopefully it's working now. Or let me, I'll pull the volume down just a little bit so it can only max out so far. Let me know if that helped out anything or if we just went completely silent. Still hear the static, huh? Sorry guys, I don't know. It's the same cord, but that's all I got. Alright, let's see what the next order is. Next order we have, well, let me make sure it's something that actually wants to be opened up on the video. Nope, that's ship sealed. Order 2118. Let's look at that one. We've got, oh, that's ship sealed as well. Looks like, Muhammad, we are going to get around to your order. Let's see what you got. All right, so you bought Unbroken Bonds downstairs too. All right, Unbroken Bonds. Got 10 packs of Eevee Heroes, 10 packs of Evolving Skies, or less. No, 5 Unbroken Bonds. All right, it's about to get silent again. All right, so I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna go get 5 Unbroken Bonds, and I think I have the rest up here. All right, cool deal. So, and then we'll jump in with the Evolving Skies and the Eevee Heroes. Yeah, it's 4. Hypno. Yeah, I forgot to pull out these 2 for the bulk on them. Lost signal. Uh-oh. That's not good. I am directly connected in there. Is it buffering? Why does this always happen on a Thursday afternoon? Is it because I ran downstairs? I should have never disconnected the mic. Yeah, on my end is showing that it's going to be a lot of buffering for you guys. I don't know why that is though. I don't have anything going on. Alright, so you guys are saying better now. So hopefully I didn't want to keep opening up the packs while it was all buffering. I really have no idea what happened there. Eradicate and a Stunfish. Come on, Muhammad. Uh-oh, what we have? What we have? Venomoth GX. So you got a hit. Nothing crazy, but at least you got a hit. So I got 1 more Unbroken Bonds pack. Yeah, it's ready for the weekend. It's ready. It's hungry. So this will probably be the last order that we do. We'll see. We'll see how fast we get through it. We'll put those there. So next we got the. Let's do the Eevee Heroes next. How many packs is this? 3, 6, 7. Pull the other 3 out of the box. I think we opened up an additional 3 for somebody on a. Can't remember what it was for. So now all my boxes are like 3 packs off. Alright, so there's 10 Eevee Heroes. Pack 1, nothing there. The Cheeseburger said I was going to draw Rusty and Electrode until someone sent him a full art handmade drawing. Yeah, that was pretty ridiculous. I think that was the Magic Hatter. I can't believe he did that. He was like, what's your favorite artwork? And then, bam. I was like, man, you should have did that time lapse on that. He was like, oh, I did. Zoom in just a little bit. We know it's you, Muhammad. Spectre said if this isn't the last order, the next one will be. Yeah, for sure. Car Wolf, are these case fresh boxes, Mr. We only want case fresh. Yeah. These are Entei. It's been a while. We pulled 1 Moonbryon. Maybe, yeah, we pulled 1 Moonbryon. But ironically enough, that those boxes got sent back because some of them, not all, some of them were tampered with, so I sent the whole lot back. Three more for the Eevee Heroes. Then we have 20 Evolving Skies. Kobe Mark coming in here with the super chat. $10. He says, pull that fire, Rusty. You got it, man. 2 more packs. I'm hoping. Got the Mars Shadow. Last Eevee Heroes. Then we're on Evolving Skies, which we have yet to see a Moonbreon pulled. Got the Sylveon V. We don't have the Pokey Chloe luck where she pulls 5 in one video. Like, how do you even do that? They're just stacked. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20. All right, here we go, Muhammad. What do you guys think? Evolving Cries? Evolving Skies? What was the other one? Evolving something else. Started off with a Dragonite V. It's a good way to start. Got a Hollow Raichu. Altaria. There's Sylveon V. It's got 2 hits already. Not bad for Evolving Skies. Here in Evolving Cries. Lucy says watching this video makes me want to go open some packs. Yeah, luckily I get all my pack opening out doing it for other people. Evolving Lies. That's what Electrode says. Dustin's calling the Epic Tyranitar. Ooh, got a Rayquaza V, full art. Definitely not bad. Got 2 true full art so far. Pokey Garage says, what about streaming on Whatnot? I mean, we get enough business on here, honestly, but even if I did sell on Whatnot, that would be a contract violation with eBay. Although my contract does run out this year. I'm in negotiations for re-upping that contract, though. So we'll see how that goes. Arctivish V. That's not bad. 4 hits so far. What do we have? 9 packs left? No, we got 10 packs left. Pinsir, Lilligant. Tim H. Does MySpace do streams? Ooh, got the full art Arctivish V. Because that kind of sounds like a plan. I don't even know if I can get on there anymore. Eric says he's been waiting for the Moonbreon price to drop for 8 months. Swing and a miss. Yeah, I mean, it's got to plateau sometime, right? Yes, it's not Rusty. You do your own thing, dude. Kobe says, did you see my little order? If you can call it little. I do not play the Pokemon games. I just don't really have a whole lot of time for it, to be honest with you. Ludicolo, Rayhan. Well, I appreciate the kind words, Tim. I don't really do anything different. In fact, most of the stuff I do subpar. Other than probably how many hours I put in, like how much time I can put in to it. Let's say this: how much work I can get done in, an 8-hour workday. I squeeze it in quick, man. All right, Muhammad. That wasn't too bad for Evolving Skies. I mean, you didn't get anything like crazy, but you did pull, I think, like 3 legitimate full arts. Like actual end of set full arts. Got the Arctivish, the Rayquaza, and the Dragonite. So overall, not too bad. Okie dokie. We're at 246. Let me see what this last order was. If it isn't too bad, then you know I might try to squeeze it in. Who logged me out? Oh man, I can see the crazy dip there from the lag. That's kind of cool. All right, let me go back here. Where's the orders at? As long as it wasn't a box. Yeah, it's a whole box. I don't think I can squeeze that in. So, Mahoville, I will get around to opening up yours on Tuesday. However, if you can't wait that long, you want to have it shipped sealed, just send me an email and I can ship it sealed. I don't have any problem doing that. All right, so let's do a giveaway. Keyword for this one will be Fossil First Edition. Now let's just do Fossil first because maybe that'll make it less likely to be hit by Nightbot as like a spam type deal. And we'll do let's do 18 packs. You guys chilling out for a while. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Do another 3. Then I'm going to open up a decent amount of the packs. And then I'll draw for the winner. And then we'll finish opening up the packs and give you guys a chance to claim your prize plus some additional. Guys, try not to put in there more than once because that could kick you out of the giveaway. Nightbot makes an attempt at pulling out anyone. Ooh, wow, look at that. Rainbow Rare and a Shiny Gold Rare in pack number 1. But it'll pull out anybody who puts it in there more than once, so it's like spam enabled. Yeah, all right, pack number 1. Let's keep going. We got celebrations here. Cheeseburger says he's already been spammed out. Go back, delete it. I think you can delete your comments, right? All right, you got Cosmoem, Xerneas, Reshiram, and got a Mew. Spam's good for the algorithm, but so I don't know why I have that setting. Another celebrations. Wes says, "Are we back? We are back for now." Here comes Team Rocket and a flying Pikachu V. We need another 100 sleeves. Man, I forgot to order sleeves earlier. Man, I'm gonna run out of sleeves. Actually, maybe I can use some of those Elite Trainer Box sleeves that basically sell for nothing. Command Nightbot. We are back for now, Wes. Nothing on that one. Got a Brilliant Stars. I appreciate it. What is that? Mod Zister? Nothing in that pack. Got 3 more packs, and I'm gonna draw for the winner. Yeah, here's your Silver Tempest. Got a chance at well, I was gonna say an alternate art, but we got that white code card, so probably not. Where do you guys purchase your sleeves and top loaders? So I don't buy top loaders anymore. I get sleeves from CBG though. Cardboardgold.com. All right, I'm getting ready to draw for the winner. Still have more packs to open up. Roll it. We've got Saint Germain. If you'll throw a message in the chat, I can get you an extra pack. You are the winner. You guys help me look out for his chat message too. There you go. Saint Germain. Remember, we open up an alternate art. It continues on. All right, I see it. There it is. We are going to get his extra pack out. Ooh, got a Gardevoir and a Hisuian Typhlosion V-Star. Saint Germain, make sure you send me an email. Your extra pack is Celebrations. Nice. Good little $6 pack to add in there. Ho-Oh, Palkia. Ooh, got a Dark Gyarados. Your stack of hits is starting to rack up. Mewtwo V, got another one. And then we'll still try to raid somebody out today too. I'm gonna go check my subscriber list. Dragonite V. Wait a minute. Oh, it's a Ditto Spinarak. Got a Ditto Spinarak and a Dragonite V full art. Way to go, man. Got Dark Phantasma. I don't know who we're gonna raid just yet. I didn't stick around on Tuesday night to check out the Kyle in the shower raid. It probably wasn't the best raid that happened because I didn't push it too much. But for those of you who went over there, I do appreciate that. All right, Pokemon Go, and then there'll be one more Dark Phantasma, and then that'll be it. Derek, you always tell me to peel it, man. All right, last pack. Catch 'em All is on. He's always a good raid to go to. Great info over there. All right, so let me go check it out. Saying I'm going to package up your stuff here in a second. Oh yeah, he's on, and oh, he's going over some good Pokemon stuff too. So we'll definitely raid him out. I'm gonna post that right here. So if you guys still want some more Pokemon content, I just put in the chat and I pinned it to the top. His Catch 'em All collectibles. I think he's got like 76 watching or something, but it looks like he's going over some returns. What else did they say he was going over? Yeah, he's going over an $18 return. Man, he's got some good stuff in there. Some Screams, some World Championship stuff. So if you would, go give Dan, he's with Catch 'em All Collectibles, a sub if you haven't done so already. He's got a lot of really good market information that he's always putting out there for free. And he's always got some good stuff coming in and out, buying, selling. He does consignments as well, and I think he does a little bit of middlemaning. So if you would, go to his channel, give him a sub, go watch some more Pokemon content. I'm sure he'll keep it talking, keep everything real. Guys, I really appreciate you coming in and buying these packs and letting us open them up here on the channel. And I'll see you guys next Tuesday.